Good morning, everyone. I'm really excited to be here. I'm going to practice 3 moves with you. And, one of the things Master Lee asks of us is to practice for a long time. And this can be tricky when you're, trying to get used to one form and you can't quite remember what comes next. So I'm going to suggest that we pick, one movement, and I'm going to show you 3 today. And he often says, the more you practice, the deeper you go. So what does that mean? What does it mean to go deeper? And I find the way to experience that is to do the move for longer. So as soon as you start to think, oh, maybe it's time to move on now, just keep going for a bit longer and you'll find this is a very powerful experience. So the other 3 points I just want to raise quickly before I get to my mat is with each move, we're going to explore the meaning of the move. And secondly, how can I shift my body or do something physically with my body to change things? And then the third thing is, how can I use my imagination to really expand and feel the Sheng Zhen state? Okay, so let's stand up. We're going to start with boat rowing in a stream of air. So let me just adjust my camera. Well, actually, we're going to start with a little warm up because often, I've woken up, I've had my coffee and I come to my mat and I'm feeling a little stiff. So you can do anything that feels natural for you. So sometimes I just start by moving from side to side, and this kind of stretches out my legs. Let's see how that feels for you. And you can start small, gradually build up. Good. And then I also like to hang forward. It just kind of stretches everything out. So just feel that. Let yourself hang. Soften your knees. Maybe bounce a little bit. And then you can swing your arms from side to side. This is really nice, opening up the sides of the body. And then gently soften the knees a little more and roll up, rounding the back. And as you come up, roll the shoulders back and down. So a few shoulder rolls, big inhales. And then the favorite, just shake your hands. Shake all the sillies out. Up above your head. Nice. And then fling. Swing your arms, bouncing. Just letting go. How does that feel? Just let go of everything. Great. And then let the arms come down to your side. And then we'll just settle into a comfortable position. Feel your feet on the earth. Slightly unlock the knees. Big breath. Exhale. So we're going to do the Dongtian movement, and this is where I have to start focusing. I bring my mind to the exact meaning of this. So we're going to bring our arms in front and we're going to blow, purifying the body. And then left hand rises. Now feel yourself connect to heaven. What does that feel like? Opening that channel above. And then slowly moving the hand down the body. Connecting to earth, thumbs touch. Connecting to everything. And then just soften. And see if you can notice nature all around you. Good. Now we'll begin boat rowing. So begin the movement. The hips come back, arms float, hands flex, come back, and again. Inhale, exhale. And in the beginning, I really exaggerate the move because it feels so good to stretch the body, open the body, bending the knees as I push the hips forward. Good. Inhale, exhale. So like with any exercise, we're just warming up. We're getting the brain used to the pathway of the move. Good. 1, 2. 1, 2. So what is the meaning of boat rowing? Really, we're just opening our body and receiving chi. Receiving chi through the 5 gateways, the soles of the feet, the palms of the hand, crown of the head. And the chi surrounds our body and moves into our being through every skin pore. So physically, how can we shift a little now? We've warmed up the body. Maybe we can slow down. Maybe not move so far. How does that feel? Let's just relax now. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, one more. Inhale and gently finish. And then just let your body relax. How does that feel now compared to the beginning? Good. So we're going to try the same thing again with another move from the same form. Number 7, I think, building Dan and cultivating Xing. And, you know, in the contemplation for this, it specifically says this is a very good move to do on its own, especially if you're nervous about something or worried or you're feeling fearful. This really builds courage. We're going to be gathering the chi and bringing it into our dantian, and it just keeps growing and growing and filling us with confidence. So, like before, we'll just start the move. So raise your right hand, palm up, and then you're going to turn to the left and bring the hand to the throat. And then as that hand strokes down the body, the left hand rises and comes under the chin. Good. Now continue. 1, 2. 1, 2. I'll start slowly at first, naturally turning the body. We finish the move as we finish the turn, and then begin the turn to the right and finish and continue. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. So again, the body has to get used to the move. So we're thinking a little bit, am I symmetrical? Am I turning the same distance to the left and to the right? Okay. To finish, 1, let the left hand just hang by the side, right hand follows. Good. So just have a little check-in, maybe a little shake. Reset your feet and see how you feel. Yep, I feel a lot calmer than I did after the first move. So finally, we're going to play with gathering chi. And this is the very basic standalone move, but also very powerful. And I think sometimes we forget to do this one. So let's play with gathering chi. First of all, I want you, instead of just rotating your hands out, I want you to lift your shoulders, then rotate the hands out and slide your shoulder blades down your back and kind of squeeze them in a little. It's a bit of an exaggeration, but this is the feeling of being open. And I love just getting into this position and holding it for a moment, just to feel very open. And then my fingers are stretched, but not too stretched, just comfortably stretched out. So now when I raise my hands, at this point, I start to feel my fingers reaching out. Just pause here for a moment. Feel your fingers really long, shooting beams of light out your fingertips, way out there. And then you can start to bend the elbows, scoop the hands above. Let's see if I can come back a little bit. You can see my hands, there we are. And press down. Chi storing in the dantian. Again, rotate those shoulders. Now feel your whole body expanding. Nice. And then gently relax. This is important. When you relax, the chi just falls into your body. And here, expand that energy field. And then relax. Soften the face, soften the brain, and the neck, the chest, all of your organs. And continue. You can inhale and exhale. Imagine you can feel that chi pressing through your body as your hands move down. This truly feels like self-healing. I'm bathing every cell in my body with balanced, healthy chi. So I can totally relax and enjoy. So just a few more. Really enjoy how you may be feeling just now. And again, in your own time, keep going. Okay, one more. Really big expanse. Receive. And then just let your hands soften by your side. Just shift yourselves, come into a comfortable position, and notice again how you're feeling.